Greetings, welcome to another episode of Man Cave Meals. Today we're going to fire up the mini smoker and put on a meatloaf. We're going to smoke a meatloaf over apple wood. And if you'd like to see how this smoker is made, check the description of the video. I'll put a link into my build plans that have photos and complete details of how this is put together. Okay, let's get started on our meatloaf. We're going to start out with 1/4 cup of milk, 1 egg that's lightly beaten, about 1/3 cup of your favorite barbecue sauce, one cup of shredded Parmesan cheese, 1 tablespoon of prepared horseradish, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/2 teaspoon of seasoned salt. And I'm using a fairly healthy 1/2 teaspoon of Tango Spice Midnight Espresso seasoning. This is my first attempt with his seasoning, so we're going to see how they go. We're going to mix that up in the bowl. Just give it a quick mix. Then we're going to dump in 1 1/4 cup of panko breadcrumbs and mix that in really well. Next, I've got 1 pound of ground pork and 1 pound of ground sausage, or 1 pound of ground pork and 1 pound of ground beef. We're going to dump that in and then mix that all up. Okay, now that we've got that mixed in really well, we're going to transfer it to our loaf pan. And press it down and make a nice uniform loaf. And now I'm going to go clean my hands and we'll be back to get this on the smoker. Okay, we're going to open up the smoker, and I got a couple baked potatoes on here too. Gave them a little bit of a head start. We're going to cook this meatloaf till we get an internal temperature of about 160 degrees or so, and we're smoking over apple wood, so I'm gonna cover it back up and let it cook. And if you, or like I said before, if you're interested in this type of smoker, I'm gonna link a video in as a video response to this that shows you how to use it, as well as how to start it up and how it goes together, and just a basic general overview of that smoker. So you can check that video as well, along with the link I'll post to how this is built. So we'll be back to have a look at this when it's ready. I'm going to cook probably between 275 and 300 degrees till this stuff's ready. Okay, we're not too terribly far away from the end of our cook here, so I'm going to baste a little barbecue sauce right on the top of this meatloaf and spread it out, and then we'll cover it back up and let that sauce caramelize right on the top, and we'll be good to go shortly. Okay, we're gonna have a look and see if this is ready yet. We're gonna stick the trusty Thermopin in. Looks like we're talking about 163, 65. Looks pretty good. Check it back here. Yep, we're done. So I'm gonna take this off of here and we'll go eat dinner. These baked potatoes aren't quite ready yet, so I'm gonna let the meatloaf rest, and that's how you cook a smoked meatloaf on the Mini WSM or Mini Weber Smoky Mountain. So give this guy a try. It's not hard to put together. Until next time, Man Cave Meals.